Hello, my name is Karen Urbanic, and I'm a holistic healthcare practitioner, and I'm also a caregiver. Our youngest daughter was born with an issue that was undiagnosed until literally just a couple months ago. And for about 4.5 to 5 years of the last many years, we have spent in and out of clinics all over America, outside of the country. We've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in testing and supplements and protocols and in lost income just from helping our daughter. We know a thing or two about chronic illness. And so if you are dealing with someone or helping someone who has a chronic illness, there's a word you might want to know, and it's called Spoonie. So the Spoonie Theory, the Spoon Theory, came about in 2003 when a wonderful woman had been out for lunch with her friends, Christine, and she had to explain to her friend how she didn't have as much energy as maybe everyone around her. And she came up with this spoon theory. And basically, a spoon represents a unit of energy. So let's say a healthy person wakes up and they have 50 spoons. And we wake up in the morning and we use some of our spoons to brush our teeth and make our breakfast and start a load of laundry, take care of the kids, right? Maybe scrape the snow off of our windshield and exercise before we go to work or sit in the sauna. And then we get to work and we use some more of our spoons. And then we use spoons to go out shopping on the way home or out for dinner, stop by some friends, go to the movie. We come home, we get ready for evening, and we've used all of our spoons. We're exhausted at the end of the day and we sleep. We wake up, repeat, get your full load of spoons. Well, a spoonie, such as our daughter Lily, doesn't wake up with 50 spoons. Some days they wake up with maybe 5, maybe 7, maybe 2. And so a spoon equals a unit of energy. That's how you want to think about it. So a spoonie will wake up in the morning and use most of their spoons just waking up and going to the bathroom, having breakfast and getting back to bed. And then their day is pretty much shot. They have to really evaluate how they're going to use the rest of the spoons. If they've got 3 or 4 more left and one of their friends calls and says, hey, let's go out, let's run through Starbucks, or let's go out and get a little salad. Well, all of a sudden they have to think to themselves, do I really want to use my spoons up for that? Because if I use them all up going out with my friend, I won't have any energy when I come home to make dinner and then get to sleep. And so spoonies really have to be careful with how they use their spoons. And a lot of people that have chronic illness, which many of these chronic illnesses are hidden, you can't see them. You might look at Lily and she looks amazing, but what you can't see is that she deals with dysautonomia. So her autonomic nervous system doesn't function properly. So you can't see that she can't swallow. You can't see that there's paralysis not functioning in her intestinal system. You can't see that the stomach stops churning and the urinary system doesn't work and her heart doesn't beat properly. You can't see those things. Those are invisible illnesses. And so someone with a chronic illness can take the name of Spoonie and be able to relate to others around them how much energy they might have. Now, what's wonderful is people like us, the non-smoothies, we can give spoons to these Spoonies. We can send them cards and letters in the mail. We can find their love language and speak to them in that way. You might have a Spoonie that you're working with or in your family that is like Lily. She loves gifts. And so if she gets a little thing in the mail or a card or a letter, the whole world stops literally and she sits and opens it up and she reads every part of it. And she's like, wow, someone took the time to wrap this for me, color this for me, send this to me. And it talks to her and she feels so much love. It gives her a spoon. Some of the people you might work with are physical touch, words of affirmation. So find the way that you can best express love to the Spoonies in your life and help give them some spoons. And a couple other thoughts would be to realize that people with chronic illness, they don't ever want to let people down. They'll get so excited to go out and spend the evening or the day with you, and then they'll have to cancel because they woke up and there were no spoons. They used them all the day before because they were getting more blood tests done or they were having more appointments at doctors or practitioners' offices. So please don't be upset with them when they cancel, and maybe look for ways to go to their home. Take them something from one of your local grocery stores, make them a snack that they like, watch a movie with them, sit and just talk with them. And you might even be in their bedroom because that's as far as they can get. But that is donating spoons. Now, when a Spoonie has a big event, let's say someone's getting married and they are invited to the wedding, that can take not only all the spoons from the day, but all the spoons from tomorrow as well to get there. And so us looking at a Spoonie as someone as they don't have the same energy levels that we do helps us understand that these people who wake up and maybe only have 3 or 4 spoons in a day and they use half of them up going to the bathroom and getting ready and back in bed, we just need to be patient and loving and understand that they simply do not have the energy that we do. Again, I'm here just to help you understand what the Spoonie is, because I myself, we have a daughter who has been through quite an interesting journey her young life. She just turned 17. We definitely are doing, she's doing much better. She's able to get out. She's able to get out and about, not be in her room all the time anymore. So it's been wonderful. If you are interested in learning more about dysautonomia, which covers a variety of illnesses, please check below. I have a free ebook that I put together with everything you need to know about dysautonomia. We have links to different videos that help explain things about the vagus nerve. We have links to different videos that help explain, about the diet or other procedures that you can use. And again, this is all free. Thank you for joining me on the Spoonie Theory here. And again, go out and hug those people that you're working with, because they need you more than ever, and never give up. And oh my goodness, help us never be taking for granted the spoons that we wake up when we wake up, because those around us, maybe even living in the home next to you that you never see, they don't have the spoons. So enjoy hugging your Spoonie today. More below. Enjoy.